One, two, three. One, two, three. Let's go.
Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your collective readings. Okay, like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who have already liked, subscribed, and commented. Okay, I absolutely love it. I think it's amazing and it makes my day every time I see it. Okay, so thank you. And God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light only, you're welcome into this reading. Please give the Piscean Seer Collective the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Okay, so they gave me angel numbers. They gave me like 6 angel numbers last night. So, my bad. Okay, the 3 angel numbers for this video, because they gave me 6 altogether, so I made 2 videos. So if this one resonates, then you probably want to watch the other one, but I don't know if I said already that I'm doing angel messages. So for each number, I'm going to pull an angel, and we're going to get those angels' advice, whatever they're trying to tell you or bring to your attention. Okay, now the first number is 996. So it says the angels want you to detach from material things and possessions. If you have obsession or need to own things, then it's your ego. I mean, they don't mean like if you just want to own anything, but if you're like super obsessed with something physical that you have, because you can't take anything with you. Like the most important things that you possess cannot be bought. They are not physical things that you can own. And I think that they're just saying you need to focus more on the spiritual aspects of your life than you are focusing on the material possessions of your life. Okay, reconsider your true values and inner truths. Look honestly at the dark or shadow side. So some shadow work is needed. Okay, just look at your life and kind of figure out, what do you want? What is true for you? What do you value? What do you want to pass on to your children, type of things, and just really assess that and think about that from, this new woke perspective that you have. I mean, I don't know. I know the word woke is like kind of cliche, but it kind of sums it up perfectly if you ask me. Anyways, seek balance, love, and light in every moment. Okay, that is the gift, right? The present. So you should be trying to stay as in the here and now as much as you possibly can. Okay, make sure that you're showing gratitude for all of the things that you're receiving in your life, all of your guidance, all of your help. Make sure you're constantly praying and thanking God for the things that He's providing to you, even if you feel like you have little. Being grateful for those little things that you have will bring you more. Okay, it might not be in the time that you're expecting it, but everything happens on divine time. It does not happen according to when you think you should receive it. Okay, let me get an angel for the 996. Okay, Archangel Faith. Archangel Faith is Archangel Michael's counterpart. I have not learned that all of their divine counterparts, but I'm gonna. Also, 996 says, extending gratitude toward life attracts more goodness to flow your way. So the more gratitude that you show to God and your angels, your ancestors, the more that they will reciprocate and bless you, with the next steps and information that you need on your journey. Archangel Faith. Okay, with faith, you are invincible. Believe in yourself. So very important that you believe in yourself, in your abilities, in the power that you have, to control things. I want y'all to think that's my nipple. That's not my nipple. That's black tourmaline. Okay, so 787 is next. It says, You may feel part of your life is coming to an end, such as a relationship or job, but anything that you feel like you may be losing, you need to understand that you're never really losing it, okay? Spirit will cause a tower moment in a minute and tear that thing down because it's not built right, or it's not, right for you. So don't be afraid to surrender. And look, it says surrender right here at the bottom of the stack. Don't be afraid to surrender and let things happen, okay? You should be operating from a place of ease and grace, wanting to keep that peace in your life and have the understanding of spirit, okay? So if things feel like they're falling apart or coming to an end, it's not always a bad thing. Sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes you have to tear down, like even with this journey, you have to tear away everything that you think that you know about God and, the gods and the goddesses that work under him, and, about even space and about our cosmic guides and about your soul and about who you are. You have to tear down everything that you were taught and rebuild that knowledge, So sometimes the same thing has to happen to your life. You have to God will strip away everything that you have to let you know who's there for you and who's not. Okay. Also, these are like some keywords, okay? Awakening. So you could be going through an awakening, or you could have gone through an awakening. Okay, before I get into these keywords, so let me say that your birthday could be on the 9th or 6th or 7th or 8th. The 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, or 2nd month of any of the year, okay? Or it could be on those days, okay? On the 6th, the 8th, the 9th, or the 2nd. Also, you could be a life path number 9, 6, 7, 8, or 22, okay? Now, like I was saying, you're definitely going through an awakening, or, where I feel like we're constantly awakening. Like, ever since I woke up, I've been waking up over and over again, or just, ascending, going to higher and higher levels of vibration. And that's really the name of the game, okay? You pass the test, you learn the lesson, you level up, okay? Make sure that you're operating with compassion, or you have been operating with much compassion. There's some study and learning and education that the angels want to get you into, and they're going to send you signs on what they want you to learn. So just be on the lookout. This one says look for a sign. Okay. This one says romance. Yeah. So there's some romance coming to you really soon. Also, introspection and deep contemplation could be something that you've been doing quite a bit, or something that you are in need of, maybe even some meditation. Your empathic and psychic abilities are on hit right now, okay? It's probably freaking you out a little bit. Make sure that you're using your discernment with anything that you're reading, or in all situations. Use your discernment all the time. It's really your discernment, your empathy, and your psychic abilities are your advantage in life. Use them, okay? Use them for good, because if you use them for evil, you will get stripped of that shit. Also, karma, okay? Karma can go either way. So that, once again, I think this is like backing up what I was already saying. Karma can go either way. So make sure that you're operating from a place of compassion, from a place of love. Make sure you're putting out what you plan on receiving back, because that's exactly how it works. Okay? Focus on your path and look to interests that resonate with your soul. So whatever you want to do with your life, it should resonate with your soul, okay? It should be something that really truly lights you up, that you love to do, something you don't mind doing for free, like this, okay? But you will not be doing it for free, okay? You will be doing it. You will reap the benefits, okay? God's gonna pay you to do your divine job, and you better believe it, or you're not gonna get paid, okay? Archangel Jophiel says, act with wisdom and use your information for the highest good, okay? This is what I'm saying. So, act with wisdom, which is your intuition. Make sure that all of your acts are led by your intuition, okay? Led by the spirit, by God, by the God within you, okay? Because God is within all of us. Acknowledgement for your hard work and efforts. The angels are applauding your life choices that you have been making lately. They really love the improvements that you have made, okay? And they're saying, like, get ready for big blessings coming to you, okay? And smile. I heard smile more. They like it when you smile more. Or maybe that's an ancestor. I like it when you smile more. That's what I heard. Okay. Continue on your path as you grow with spiritual development and find success in the material and physical world. Okay, you need balance of the two. You need just as much, if not more, dedication in the in the spirit world as you have in the material world. But the more you spiritually develop, the more success that you find and the more materially stable you become, okay? Gratitude, Spirit. Yeah, they just smoothed that out for me so I didn't have to ramble all over it. Okay, intense situations are ending for you. Things will begin to flow more easily for you in the near future, okay? So that's something for you to definitely look forward to. But... I don't know. They had me a long time ago. Okay, 922. Let me get it. Which angel is representing 922? It popped right out too. Archangel Raguel. I think it's Raguel. Be fair in all situations and resolve your conflicts. And 9922 is the last number. And it says encouragement to have faith in your own abilities, in your own two hands. So you could do something with your hands, okay? You could be like a builder, an architect, I heard. You could be a writer. I heard singer, but I don't know what that has to do with both of your hands. Maybe hold the mic and be writing songs. What else? Oh, an artist, okay? Anything else, Spirit? Even if they don't care if you're a construction worker. If you love to do it, then it's something that you should do. But honestly, we're only supposed to do our divine jobs, and we're supposed to make our living through the gifts that we have been given by God, okay? Archangel Mallory at the bottom of the deck. Remember who you are and take action when you are ready. So remembering who you are is the first step to building your foundation, okay? Building your foundation on who you truly are and getting rid of the bullshit that kind of muddles and clouds who, instead of being who other people think you are or who other people want you to be or who other people tell you you are. Oh, you always been like that. No, I can change, okay? I can improve. You need to connect with the earth. This is the rune Berkana, birth. So you're going through like some sort of rebirth right now, okay? You could be a mother, or you could just be really connected to Mother Gaia, okay? Mother Earth. That's what I'm getting from this rune. Oh, that's a lot. So I'll just keep the one that fell over here by itself. It says, we are not the same. I am a Martian. And it goes under, act with wisdom and use information for the highest good. Okay. So you're a Martian. Okay. You receive cosmic guidance. Now it's like, what are you going to do with it? How are you going to use that information to elevate you to living at a higher status? Okay. And to be able to reach more people and deliver your highest good to the world, okay? Sometimes, your highest good is the things that people never see you do, okay? But look, you're about to be rich. For real. And here's this mother again. This is Fihu, okay? It says Frey. It says wealth. It says mother rune. So you about to get this money. Something about, you might use runes a lot. Like you might have those little rune stones, that you flip, or I don't know. I've never had rune stones, but I did like dice. You might like to play dice. Rise to the occasion. So Spirit's challenging you to rise to the occasion right now. Like, do not be afraid We actually exist to serve the collective. So whatever you're doing, it should be something that not only serves you, but it serves those around you. We're here to serve the collective, to contribute to the collective in a way that makes the entire collective rise in vibration. That is what we're here for. to have balance, okay? Adult spring break. So you might be going on vacation, okay? You might I heard Cabo. You might go to Cabo, or you may have been to Cabo, or you might love Cabo or something like that. You might have like gone on spring break in college, okay? Oh my goodness, okay. That'd be like low-key difficult sometimes, okay? What'll be going on with my hair? It does whatever it wants. And that's too many cards for me. I'm gonna keep these two that fell on the floor though. What is this? Okay, so the turtle. Longevity, perseverance, steadfastness, protection, okay? Retreat, healing, tranquility, the earth, and transformation. Put down negative things that hold you back and go into your shell and meditate. So you need to do some meditation right now, but you're going to have longevity in whatever it is that is requiring you to believe in yourself. Like, just have the faith that thing's going to work out, you know, and don't be afraid to like do a little work, take a little break, do a little work, take a little break. Like put the time and energy that you're called to put into it, and it will work out. You know, sometimes there's a reason why spirit stops you from doing certain things, okay? And it's not easy. Trust me, it is not easy to have this faith that, okay, Spirit said this is what's going to happen. That's why I'd be like, yeah, I'm about to have a gang of viewers. I already know. That's why I'm already talking like I got a big ass collective, because I do. They just haven't found me yet. And that's fine with me. I have the faith that God's going to bring them to me to hear the messages that they need to hear. Okay. And that same faith in yourself is required, you know, to be able to go out on that limb and do what you need to do for God. Not because he's going to pay you for it, but because you do it from your heart, because you love to do it, okay? Bell pepper, this is what this card is, represents your tenacity, your defense mechanism, and your ability to put up a fight, okay? Don't be afraid to put up a fight if you have to, but now is not the time for fighting, okay? Now's the time to, if you are going to fight, now's the time to fight with information, okay? You have to realize that you are now smarter than everyone in the room because you are awake, okay? You're seeing things on a whole nother level that these people are not. You know, I heard all these bitches is my sons. Spirit. I heard that shit clear as day in my head. All these bitches is my sons, you know, and I mean, don't necessarily look at it like that, but you have to, I think it's more of like from God's standpoint, okay? All of y'all are his kids, you know, you're one with everyone and everything. So, some people are going to put up a fight when they run into your light because it's irritating the darkness within them. But that doesn't mean that you ever stoop. Don't ever stoop, okay? Please don't stoop. That's always my advice to, you know, any friend that I may have at the time. Like, don't stoop. Don't stoop to their level and give them the same, put out the same nastiness. They're already going to get the karma from that nasty shit that they're putting out. But at the same time, don't ever let nobody punk you, okay? If they're asking for it, don't be afraid to put up that fight, because working for God doesn't mean being a punk, okay? It doesn't mean letting people walk all over you. Working for God means that you have the ultimate protection, and that you're gonna you know, let your humility and your compassion and your love, it's a choice. It's a choice to let my humility, my compassion, and my love outshine that low vibrational energy that you are kicking. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you need to be at with it. Because, please believe I understand. Hold on. I tell my son to pull his pants up. Okay. That was my son that I just opened the door for. I had to take a moment to harass him. But I was saying, like, if you have to put up a fight, okay, then do that. But for the most part, you don't have to. Your tongue is powerful as hell right now. Make sure that you're wishing compassion and love on everyone. Like, if a bitch piss you off, you better go pray for her so hard that she have all of the love and growth and health that she needs, okay? That's gonna just, woo. That grinds the evil's gears when you get to praying for them, okay? But you have this power within you, okay? This creative force, okay? And Spirit's really opening up this gateway to you so you can exercise it in the way that you need to use it. Like, oh, here's another number, 4422. Don't doubt yourself and your abilities. Believe in yourself and your hidden abilities. You're coming into a lot of financial progress. Well, if that ain't confirmation, I don't know what is. Yeah. Okay, so in the past, you were bent inward, right? Okay, as a baby in the womb, you're bent inward, you know, like this. You know, your head's in the middle. And you're bent inward, okay? Bent inward during involution, okay? And antenat life. Okay, you're unconscious at that point, okay? But in the present, you're straight, okay? You're the conscious one. It says conscious at one extremity, okay? And then in the future, you're bent out, you know, kind of like an acrobat, you know, when they come off the little bar and they flip in the circus and then they open up their arms and their head's back and their feet are back too. Okay, that is like this. Okay, you're bent outward as celestial spheres, okay? Consciousness in the center, so your head's, you know, back, okay? Like before, when you was a baby, your head was like bent in, you know, and if you think about it, like your third eye is kind of blocked because, you know, you're balled up, but you're coming to this bent outward state, okay? Really guided by the celestials, by the angels, by your cosmic guides, by your ancestors, and you really need to just heed that and pay attention to it, okay? Because first you were impure, okay, and right now in the present you're at a place where you're being dissolved, okay? They're dissolving all of the nasty things off of you, okay? And then in the end you become crystallized, okay? You become, you know, this beautiful shiny thing, you know, no matter what shape you come out in, you're still perfect just the way that you are. You're still beautiful, you know what I mean? It's like this is how it is, like comparing yourself to other people too. It's like there's this thing and there's this thing and they're both very beautiful, but they're both extremely different and they both do different things and they both can have a different effect on you, you know? So thank you, Spirit, for that wonderful example, okay? You need to practice some breathing techniques, okay? And stay conscious of your breath. Focus on your breath when you may be feeling like you're having a hard time getting through your day, okay? Don't be afraid to stop and take some breaths. It says to breathe in perception, and we breathe in perception and we breathe out concept, okay? You know, this is just like taking in information, okay? You're perceiving this concept from someone else's point of view, right? And then once you learn it and retain it, you can express that concept, you know what I mean? That's from your POV, and then someone else is perceiving that, okay? And then now they build a concept of that thing in their head, you know? And then they can send it out to more people, you know? That's how it works. True concept is a thought form from the mind of God, okay? Direct perception of spirit within matter. So that is what true concept is. It is you getting an understanding of something from the way God would perceive that thing. That's what you're striving for. I mean, obviously, you're never going to be able to do that quite the way God does. We can only hope to be half a quarter, a fucking tiny little piece as good as God is, okay? But striving for it certainly don't hurt nobody. And you're doing really good. You're doing really good, okay? You're doing great. I don't care what nobody try to tell you. You are doing so amazing and wonderful right now. Yeah, you're getting a lot of, you could be getting a lot of signs from spirit right now. A lot of reminders of some of the lessons that you already have learned, because maybe you missed a little thing in that lesson. Don't be afraid to look back at that thing, okay? Do a little shadow work. You could be seeing like sparrows, and which is, you know, the bird sparrows, not Jack Sparrow. You could be seeing rainbows, feathers. You could even be seeing kites, certain shapes in the clouds. The moon and the stars could be catching your attention a lot, and you could be seeing lots of butterflies. I've seen so many butterflies in the summertime. Like, I can't believe how many butterflies I have seen this year. I've seen more butterflies this year than I ever seen in my life. And I mean, like, flying right here, right close to me. Like, I was driving down the street, okay? I was leaving my friend's house, and there's not a bird in sight, okay? Not a power line, nothing, okay? Nothing a bird could have been sitting on. And and what kind of bird was it anyway? You're going to see why I'm saying that in a second. But what kind of bird flies that fast? So I'm driving down the street, and a feather just falls. It's just falling. And I'm like, what the fuck? I stopped the car, okay? I put it in park. I got out, look around. Where's the bird? Because I'm looking for the bird. There's no bird, just a feather falling from the sky, because that was a feather directly from spirit. And I picked that feather up, and I got in my car, and I drove away, okay? You need to expect miracles, okay? Things like that are miraculous, okay? Things that you would not, that out of the order, seem to have no explanation as to why they're happening, okay? That's a miracle in itself. A feather falling out of the sky. You know, miracles can be big or small, but you're coming into some big miracles, and you need to trust the universe that they're going to bring you the big miracles that they keep promising you, okay? I heard every video you've been watching lately. Some of y'all, every video you've been watching been having good news, okay? Good news about romance and connections, good news about money, and good news about your spiritual development. And forget that. Good news about the joy and contentment that's coming to you, and you've been receiving lots of intuitions and downloads about it, okay? That's what they're saying. Trust the intuitions and downloads. Believe in the intuitions and downloads, okay? Doesn't mean you're not going to question yourself sometimes, okay? People do that. Sometimes people question themselves, okay? It's okay. Forgive yourself and move on. Keep on praying, but make sure that you're taking charge and action in your life, and doing what you need to do to meet God halfway, and make sure that whatever you're manifesting can actually happen. Okay. Yeah, because it's all a part of your sacred plan, okay? You're walking your sacred path, your path of light. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing, okay? Vulnerability and freedom. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable in this new romantic connection that's coming for you. I said coming for you. You might not want it, but it's coming for you. It's going to get your ass. And also I hear, I'm coming for you. Get that love ready. Hold steady, my lady. That's my song a little bit. I'm coming for you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's Trey Songz, okay? Yeah, but you're just really in this really healing energy. I guess this is all just good news, huh? Yeah, just make sure that you keep this courage and bravery, and don't be afraid to ask for or to receive whatever you are asking for from spirit, okay? Accept yourself and all parts of yourself, even if you feel like inadequate in some way. You're amazing. And that being said, we're about to get some unicorn cards. We about to cuss some more. Spirit be having me pull out these unicorn affirmies when they want to pump people up. They be wanting to pump y'all asses up. Look, stay magical as fuck. Don't ever be afraid to shine. And remember, the sun doesn't give a fuck if it blinds you. You are magic, period. Own that shit. So own your magic, own your gifts, own everything about you, okay? Because you're meant to be a motherfucking conqueror. Okay? Life is going to get hard sometimes. So get your fucking shit together. Stand the fuck up. You are a fucking volcano, okay? Not a damn anthill. Anthills get walked on and crushed. Volcanoes conquer cities and build islands out of ashes. Nobody fucks with volcanoes, and nobody is you are unfuckwittable. That's what I heard. Self-care isn't for pussies. Do something kind for yourself today and every day. Make a list of things you can do to treat yourself and break it into categories of free and expensive. Leave the list somewhere you can see it every single day and get in the effing habit of spoiling the ish out of you, okay? I'm not going to cuss that much. I'm going to just read the title and then I'm going to edit the little paragraph because I've been trying to lessen the amount that I cuss, okay? But I be cussing, okay? And I like to, and Spirit told me I don't have to stop because who decided cuss words was cuss words anyway, okay? Question everything, okay? Some days good, some days shit. Not every day is going to be a good day. It's okay when all you did was make it through. Life can get real effing heavy sometimes, but just remember you're a badass mofo that's tougher than any ish that life can throw at you, okay? Note to self, continue being an effing legend. Hang where needed. Yeah, you're meant to do legendary things, okay? Let that ish go. There's a lot of things we hold on to that drag us down. Write a list of all that BS you need to let go of and then shred it to fucking pieces. Time to make room for more positive ish in life, okay? I didn't want to edit that part. Release the ghosts of the effing past. Let go of the shit that suffocates your soul. Here's your permission to be free from anything that still haunts you. Today is a new day. Clear your energy and start fresh. I was thinking like with Colgate. Because I'm silly, yo. You matter. You are a very fucking important human being, okay? Your thoughts matter, your voice matters, you effing matter, period. And anyone who disagrees is not meant to be on your sacred plan with you, okay? I am optimistic as fuck, okay? There's always tomorrow. Look, but there's not tomorrow because he's like in an asteroid storm. I just reading a book. Like, you might want to read more. There's something Spirit wants you to read. Look up like new interesting books, articles, things like that. Like every day, live every day like you're going to find a pot of fucking gold at the end of it. The truth is, life is too short to be dragged down by negativity. Every day is an effing gift because you never know what tomorrow holds. So, like I was saying earlier, make sure you're staying in the present. In the now. It says, I'm gonna read these ones that fell out first, then I'll read the bottom of the deck. It says, remember who the F you are. Don't trade your authenticity for approval. Always remember to look deep within and go back to your authentic self. Honestly, there's nothing more effing special than you. Shine bright, baby. Time to get my shit together. Is there anything you've had on your to-do list for way too long? Take a little time today and write down anything you've been putting off. It's time to come up with a plan of attack and get that ish done. Okay, so like I said, Spirit just wants to pump you up. They want to keep you going. They want you to be in this, more positive vibe. Okay, they want you to be happy about where you're going, okay? Happy to leave things behind that are no longer serving you. Happy to be weightless, to be free, and to know without a doubt you are protected and that God will provide for you no matter how things look to these eyes. You should always be using your third eye to really see the real thing that's going on behind the situation because nothing is what it seems. It says, I'm a limited edition, motherfucker. Look. You are one of a kind, okay? Embrace that shit. Don't change for anyone. You'll lose your value. Stay minted fucking fresh, okay? Stay fresh, boo. That's all you gotta do. All right, I'm gonna get some of these and then I'm gonna be done. Cause I'm so hungry. Like, I'm about to fall off this chair. Like, damn. Oh, make sure that you're communicating clearly, okay, with the people around you. with the people that work for you or will work for you in the future. Make sure that you're looking over any deals or any steps that you might take and saying no if you need to, okay? Failure is unlikely. Failure is unlikely. Or if you look at something and it's unlikely to make you happy, then don't think twice about dropping that shit. But your abundance is on its way for sure. That's what you need to know, okay? Sometimes spirit has you waiting on divine time, and that's okay, you know? And you should reconsider the way that you've been talking to yourself about the waiting period. Like, they're waiting on you to have complete and utter faith in the fact that it's going to be delivered, okay? Whoa. But be assertive, okay? Be assertive about who you are and what you believe in. And say yes to spirit when they come and offer you things and offer you guidance and offer you help with maintaining your balance, okay? But on a soul level, okay, you are so ready. You're so ready, okay? Spirit's just waiting for you to compromise on one little thing, which is funny because look at this. He's holding the same thing, okay? They're waiting. They want you to compromise with them. There's something that you're holding on to that is not meant to go with you, or, you know, it was a seasonal thing. So, you know better than I do what that thing is, okay? We all have those things. But whatever you do, they do not want you to stop whatever it is that you're doing. You might as well go ahead and watch both of these angel number message videos if you didn't watch the other one first already. You might be called to choose a new direction, or to maybe, it doesn't mean that they're going to just like totally flip and change and switch whatever it is that you've been working at, but maybe you need to come at that thing from maybe like a different angle. Maybe there's something different that you could do that would just kick everything off, okay? Just go with the flow. That's the best way to figure that thing out, you know, and when it's time to take action, then, you know, you'll receive that download on what action to take at that time. Just keep the faith, like I said, okay? And be fair in all situations, and you don't have to worry about anything, okay? And within the next few months, you're going to see some big changes. And that same card came out in the other video that I was just talking about. In a year from now, you're going to be married. Hold up. If you're not married already, a year from now, you will be married. See? That's what I'm getting from this. You will be married, okay? You probably think you'll never get married, or you used to think you'll never get married, and now all you can think about is getting married, okay? Some people are going through that. But only thing that's coming to you is big happy changes, okay? However you see them happening to you. You could be someone who never wants to get married again, and you just want to be by yourself. And if that's what makes you happy, then damn it, that's what you need to do, okay? Do whatever fulfills you at a soul level, okay? Me, personally, I'm waiting on my divine boo right now, okay? And I believe he's on the way. And if you believe whatever you're attracting is on its way, then it will be, okay? And if you believe that whatever you're attracting is going to come tomorrow, then it'll always be coming tomorrow. So just watch what you're thinking about, okay? Watch what you're saying. Watch what type of energy you're putting out and what type of energy you're attracting to yourself. And with that, I am done. I hope you got something that you needed out of that, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.